Well, today we've got Jim McGaw. Jim has been with us before. This is almost kind of a sequential job that he's doing on his 1953 Belair convertible. We interviewed him before when we just had a chassis, had a rolling chassis, and the car was red when he started. We went through that. We went through another sequence when he had it on the rotisserie, when he was doing a sandblasting and panel replacement, and everything was completed then, and it's been to the paint shop and done a body drop onto the frame. And Jim, you want to tell us where you are now?
Well, I've just finished getting the framework for the convertible top in there and the hydraulics in and getting that working. I've got the seat in there temporary now so that when I start it up here in the next week or so, I'll be able to drive it a little bit. I've started to put the glass in the doors and in the windshield, but before I can do that, all the stainless steel that goes around the edge here has to be polished and put on, because once the window's in there, you can't put it on. There's no room to get in there to work on it. So I'll be working on that now this summer, getting all that done. I've got the interior for it. I had a kit made for it, and it's all ready to go in the car. So the seats, all the things, everything in the interior will be replaced. Got the convertible top, and the convertible top will be the same color as the side, the light side here, and the interior will be brown and the color on the side there, matching colors. The motor and transmission have all been overhauled and rebuilt. They're ready to go. The power steering in has been been overhauled and ready to go. And so it's pretty much trying to get time to work on it, to put all these things together. It's a time-consuming process, especially polishing the stainless, and that's where I'm at now. It's very tedious work. It's got little dents in them, and it takes a long time to get the dents out and polish them up and then get them back on the car.
We talked about how long does it take to do a restoration like this?
Well, it's taken me, it's going to be at least 4 years before I'm done from start to finish. And the thing about it is I've done most of the work myself, as far as I took the body off the frame, I rebuilt the whole chassis myself, the front end, did the sandblasting on the car, did the repair work on the floor that needed to be done on the car, and then I've sent it off to the paint shop at that point. The car was pretty much rust-free, but it had been cut up because they had used it for a little bit of a race car down, and the guy that had it before I did. I also changed the color of the car. The car was red with a black top, and I'm kind of nostalgic. My first car was a '53 Chevy convertible, and it was brown. And so here we are, I'm back to that. And I think the color has turned out, I'm just super happy with the color.
It's a beautiful, beautiful color. Yeah, this is a '53 again, isn't it?
That's correct. It's got a 235 six-cylinder automatic in it, and like I said before, it also has power steering.
Okay, well, we'll take a look at some of these features.
Okay.
And I want to thank you again, Jim.